of trying to eliminate the pain of human existence, or at least come to a point with it where, actually, you know what, I'm already there. I've already, been like, okay, this is what's happening, maybe what I mean is ascending levels of consciousness. I think in order to, most of us are living on a very low vibration, in like a fear state of like, I can't talk about this. Last time I started talking about this, YouTube was like, so I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. My personal path, my personal spiritual path has been very active lately. I have been given the beautiful opportunity of gorgeous coincidences and my newfound access to information that I am flabbergasted by. So, yeah, I'm actually, there's about, 100 hours or so of content that I need to consume. I'm about hour 8 or something into it. But this stuff that I am reading now is more profound to me than the Bible. It is more profound to me than Buddhist teachings. It's more profound to me than any other source of information I've ever had in my life. But I wasn't in a place without those things, the Bible, Buddhist philosophy, and, psychedelics as well. Without these things, I would not have been in a place to even believe this book, or even be in a place to understand what they're talking about. So I guess it's all part of my journey, And I think sometimes I get a little bit, like, nervous about talking about this stuff, but, I think at this point, if you're, like, still watching, this is like my, I don't know, I've been making these videos for a long time, right? And this isn't like a, inconsistent thing with me. I'm very consistently talking about spiritual matters, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I think it really helps me to talk it out, and I think it helps you guys too. I know it does, because you've told me that, and I've had conversations with you, and that has really helped me, and some of your comments, wow, really helped me with my own, like, relationship with my spirit. So I really, like, appreciate the, like, paragraphs that you guys put down there, because I really do read them. And some of the things, like, my most profound thoughts have come from your YouTube comments, which I think is kind of interesting. But like, in this source of information that I was talking about, I might, like, reveal it when I'm done with it, just so I can, like, verify its authenticity, But it was talking about psychedelics and how it punches a hole in the illusion of self, right? So, like, we have barriers. It'd be like, I am me, you are you. I'm an American. Those, like, I'm on this side, you're on that side. That's a divider, right? What was I talking about? Totally lost my train of thought. That's so freaking frustrating. I don't know. I remember now. So they were talking in it about how some people use the psychedelics to randomly punch through Christ and Buddha and these things, but also terrible experiences with demons and jinns and stuff. And you're like, oh yeah, shut the freak up. You know, at the very least, it is a facet of my subconscious, right? So either way, it has meaning. You know, whether it is actually on the spirit plane or in my own head, it, you know, has bearing to my perception of myself. You know. But yeah. So next time I trip, I'm going to do it with a shaman. I think I'm going to Brazil soon. I don't know if you guys do that. I'm gonna, you know, do a tribal ceremony down there because, obviously, you know, it's like, you know, it's like Russian roulette. If you don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Like I know, like a few years ago I just said, oh, that's so silly. You don't need a supervisor. You know, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's not, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I know that there's more. There's nothing. You know, there's the spiritual side. There's the unknown, right? But once I get there through psychedelics, I don't know what to do, and I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what beings. I don't know what their intentions are. You know what I'm saying? Some of them have not been vibing. You know, you gotta be very careful with these things. Some people say you can't hurt yourself. You can end up dead. You can end up dead. You can end up worse than dead. You should be very careful. Okay. Anyway, on that tone of this beautiful, calming ASMR video. And when I mean like be careful, I mean don't do it with strangers. Don't do it with people you don't know very, very, very intimately, and don't do it in high amounts. Without someone that is not on the trip with you, watching you, because, you know, I mean, obviously, like, this is my advice to myself, you know what I'm saying, but, like, I think at some point, you know, once I've learned more about how to, you know, handle my astral form, you know, okay, so we're all working on the assumption that there is a different plane than this one, and if you do not believe in God, then I'm sorry, this probably does not relate to you, or not God necessarily. You don't have to believe in God to believe in spirits, right? So I'm just really happy. Yeah, I'm really happy on the path I'm on. Yeah. I've made a gross, by gross I mean like big, not disgusting, difference in my consciousness over the past few years. Like, obviously, you know, the transition from being a teenager to adult is obviously, you know, a lot. It's obviously a lot, but yeah. We all have our, you know, journeys. We all have our things, right? I was only planning on making a 10-minute video, but I'm content and peaceful here. So I think I'm gonna continue. I think I'm gonna continue. I'm having I can't say that. You can't say things anti-establishment on YouTube. So I'm gonna be quiet. psychology. But yeah, Jungian psychology has been always really, spoke to me. Freudian was a bit, like it's a bit weird, but true stuff. I don't really want to talk about it, so if you know, you know. Yeah, so this is gonna be closer to a 20-minute video. I'm vibing. My gripping is 5:54 on the 11th of May. I'm turning 22 soon. That's freaking cool. That sounds so old. Like when I was a teenager, 22 sounded like you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's so interesting how perception shift as you age. It's so interesting how you realize the world wasn't this big, dark, scary place you always thought it was, But it's one full of love and warmth, and it's your perception that it was this big, dark, scary place, probably brought on from, childhood trauma or, things of that nature that made you feel that way, but that was just one instance of darkness in a world of light, So, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to I apologized incessantly in my last video because I was talking about things of this nature, and I got many comments saying, hey, don't apologize, it helps me. So I'm gonna not apologize anymore. But I love you. I feel my mind wanting to say something because now, like, my ego has made it a thing where, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes, like, when I'm, like, talking about these spiritual things, they don't come from me, they're, like, I have my own understanding of them, but they don't come from me, right? But my ego kind of wants to take the credit for it, and say, I had these thoughts, they came from my consciousness, they came from my life experience, but that's not true. That's not true. My perception of the world comes from many different places. Many outside my own, most of them outside my own, because I'm okay with being wrong. I know I'm wrong sometimes, and that realization comes with the acceptance that you need others' information. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay. I think that is gonna be the end of the video. I gotta get back into that content I was consuming. So there will be an update, the day after tomorrow, about spiritual journey and such, right? But yeah, I